Okay, air can seals. All four of these shocks actually use identical air can seals, so this will just be a matter of how fast can we do it. Let's see here. That's one. Outer wiper. Inner quad. First glide ring. Second glide ring. Don't stab the can. One. Outer wiper. Main quad. First glide ring. Second glide ring. Don't stab the can. Alright. Outer wiper. Main quad. And one of the glide rings went with it. That's a bonus. And don't stab the can. Last one. Okay, so let's look at what it actually is. This is the outermost, the wiper. And it is there to scrape dirt away, pretty much, and keep it from even getting to these. There's a reverse Oreo sandwich inside, behind the outer wiper. This is the quad ring. It's called a quad ring because it works like two O-rings. As you can see, it's got two bands, and it's the same on the inside. It's similar on the inside. This is actually referred to as a special quad because it's a special Fox one. But anyway, these glide rings here sandwich that, and that is so that the air pressure cannot force the seals out of the alloy gland that they rest in. They found that material actually holds it in better. So, all right, that's that. Next, let's pull the seals off of the bearings. Same thing, same seals on all the bearings, very similar process. You just rip them out, rip them off. These are actually just cut, so you don't have to really do anything, just pull them. Right there. And the last thing to strip the bearing is that plug that I was warning you not to crush. So it's a 2mm Allen, I believe. Roll out a little grub screw. Behind that is a stainless steel bearing. Give it a little tap and it'll fall out. There it is. Alright, from there you just clean this very well. Actually, there's one more. Two more. One seal here. Easy enough to dig. And the seal right there. You want to be careful not to damage the bushing behind the seal. So I like to kind of get in here with the squiggly pick. Stick the seal, kind of get behind it, roll it out away from the bushing. Just leave it resting in there like that. And then you can take your pick and gently grab it without hurting the bushing. And pop her out. There it is. So that firm rubber seal holds all the pressure of your shock inside. It's a very important seal. That's the main shaft seal. That's the whole deal. So that's it. We're going to do that times 3 more. Okay, first big quad, roll it off. Next, find the splits, and they're easy to push too. Just slip them. There it go. There it is. Boom. Get that easy big guy out of there. Hook that one. Careful. This one's pretty rotten. It might rip. Got it. Okay. Boom. All right. And then plug. Done deal. Main quad, that one's really worn out. And peel those away. Peel that away. 20 push-ups for a tool hitting the ground. Boom. All right. Out it comes. Last one. All right. Roll that quad off. Get the glides out of there if you can. There it is. There it is. Big easy seal. Behind it, push it down out of the way, and hook it safely out. Done deal. All right, Float DPS controls. Here we have it. They simplified it on this one finally. One little screw holds the blue lever on. Easy. And this is a set screw that holds the rebound assembly in, opposed to on. I might take some spray cleaner to get this out. There we go. That's our set screw. Okay. And then we very carefully, there's a detent in here with a spring. So pull that away, see that little ball? That's the cam assembly. The ball will roll down right there. It's stuck with grease, all right? And then there's a spring right here. 100% stripped. All right. Next, Float CTD. So this one is a newer CTD and it's also very simple. They did the same eyelet. So just one holds the lever on, one holds the rebound knob in. Sometimes it'll tap out, other times you have to dig it. I can dig it. All right, there it is. Set screw. Watch for those being bent. They're just 70 cents or so. And carefully don't lose that ball. That one's stuck to the knob this time. No grease in this one, so this rider's been through a few rivers. And there we go. Sometimes also just the oil voiding out the controls actually washes the grease away because it comes out with such force. And that's that, okay? Okay, RP2 this is the most complicated one we're going to deal with today. It's just got a lot going on and Fox didn't have it quite simplified yet. So first knob's simple enough. It's very similar. You just pull a set screw and that's the 1, 2, 3 selector. It's basically the platform amplifier is kind of how I think about it. And then this one, another set screw pulls the actual lever. You have to come up pretty high on this because it goes into a recess. One more. Come on. Just pull it out. All right. did it? Okay, so here we have this, so we don't lose it. And then, so to keep, the reason this rebound knob can't spin 360 degrees and has stopping points is that set screw. So you just simply remove that entire set screw. Alright, set screw is out. Now that knob will spin 360 degrees, as you see. So last is this screw, and behind this screw is a spring, and behind that spring is a BB. And that's what's making the little detent clicks for you. So that's out. Usually this will come out. Oh, they came out nice. Okay, boom. And boom. Again, no grease in there. So all the oil kind of cleared that thing out, or they ride in the rain a lot. Probably both. All right, there's your parts. All right, last RP2. Almost identical to the RP3, just that outer knob isn't there. But the actual housing is the same. It's the same part number and everything. So it's a little different. There's a second set screw here. This limits the throw of the compression lever, so the compression lever cannot spin 360 degrees. So there's two set screws. And then the same spring and bearing. Oh, the ball stayed, so there it goes. All right, and out they come. A little more simple cam in that one. All right, that's that.